Hello, Gemini. I'm Claire Louise Hay from BeHealing.com, and this is your new moon read. We've got a new moon on the 25th or the 26th of December, depending on where you are on this planet. So, Christmas Day, Boxing Day, and a new moon. What powerful energies. So, Gemini, my new moon readings are all about how you can create what it is that you really want in your life. And so, we've got two superpowers as human beings. One of them is our consciousness, which means our mind, our thoughts, our beliefs, our mindset. The other one is our energy, so our emotional state. Those two together might create every single experience that we have in our lives. And so those are your superpowers. And so, of course, you can change them and you can change what it is that you're creating in your life. That's what my new moon readings are all about, Gemini. So if you'd like a personal one of those, they're $20 off at the moment. 3 pages long. I get those out within 24 hours of you ordering them. I'm still working over Christmas and Boxing Day, so don't worry about it. You can still get it in time for these energies, for these new moon energies, if you book one now. If you'd like the chance to win a private general reading with me, all you need to do is subscribe to my channel, like this video, and then leave a comment at the end of this reading about what you got out of it, how it resonated with you. That'll get you one entry into the draw. The draw's on the last day of this year, and you can enter as many times as you like. So check out my other readings, my other videos, do the same thing on those, get more entries, and good luck in winning that. So without further ado, Gemini, what do you need to change in your mindset and your consciousness this new moon in order to create what it is that you want to create in your life? We've got choose to change and allow. Right, Gemini. You're creating your life. You're getting to make those choices that you want in your life. So that's like goal setting. It's making decisions of what you want in your life. It's like having an idea and then going for it, that kind of thing. That's the way that you're creating what you want to create in your life. Those are the choices that you're making, right? Then there's a second stage of actually allowing it in. So it's not just about setting those goals, then you need to allow it to happen, right? And so that's a very different thing. And you can have thoughts that stop you from doing that, thoughts that stop you from actually allowing it to happen. So, for example, say I had the goal, right? So this is one of my goals, and I'm almost there. Goal to have 1,000 subscribers on my YouTube channel. I'm so close right now. By the time you're watching this, it'll probably be over it, because I think I'm only like, I don't know, 25 people away from it right now, which is awesome. But aside from that, if I had that goal, say I'm going to start a YouTube channel and I'm going to get 1,000 subscribers. But it's really hard to do that these days. There's so many people doing readings, and I don't know whether I have the time or the energy to do that. People aren't going to be really interested. I can set that goal, right, and then I can completely undermine it by not allowing it to happen. So it's all of that. That's what this is about. It's all of those beliefs that you have, all of those contradictions. It's like all of the arguments against it that you've got. It's what's happening after you make those goals that's the problem, Gemini. So this is saying it's not your choices that are a problem, it's your allowing that's the problem. And so you're disallowing through all of this negative stuff, all the reasons why you can't have it. That's what needs to change. You need to question that, because it's the subconscious mind. It comes up with all that bullshit about why we can't have what we want, and it's not even true. You can have what you want, Gemini. Yes, I can. That's what you need to tell yourself, Gemini. Yes, I can, and start allowing it in. Right, Gemini, what else do you need to change within your consciousness? Passion and mirror reflection. Oh, this is interesting. So what I'm picking up from this is that you're not believing that you're on the level that you're at, Gemini. And what I mean by that is, right, imagine you're a musician, Gemini, and you're thinking, my music isn't that good, and you're looking at all these other artists and you're thinking, wow, they're amazing. And then when you're playing your music, your friends are like, wow, your music's amazing. And you're like, no, it's not that good. And it's like you're not even recognizing the level that you're at. It's that kind of thing. So this passion and mirror reflection, you've got those people that you're putting on a pedestal, those people that you're looking up to, people that are passionate about what they're doing, you're putting those a level, or maybe many levels above you. And this is saying like, no, you're really good. Like you're on a level with that too. Now this could be about anything. This could be about anything. Like with my example before about the YouTube channel, I could do that same thing too. I could think, I could watch someone else's readings on YouTube and think, oh, mine aren't as good as that. But what I know is true in myself, like straight away I'm going to the positive here in myself because I know that that's not true at all. We're all different, right? There's none that are better than each other. We're all different. We all have our own take on it. I know from watching other people's, like mine, I do very grounded. I try and be helpful. Mine is good for like certain people. It would be completely off for other people, and that's okay too. So it's like you've got to recognize your level, Gemini. You've got to recognize your level. Now in relationships, this can be when you're not even realizing what an amazing relationship, like an amazing romantic relationship or amazing partner that you deserve, because you're not even recognizing just how great you are in relationships, just how much you bring to the table. This could be in your work. It could be that you're not realizing just how great you are at your work and what you bring to the table again and what you deserve from it. You've got mirror reflections around you. You're putting them on a pedestal, but this is saying that you've got to know, you've got to believe that you're way up there too. And this can be like a wake up thing. Wake up, Gemini, you're great too in your own way, just by being yourself. Wow. Gemini, what do you need to change in your emotional state this new moon to create what it is that you want to create in your life, Gemini? And we all want different things, Gemini. It's the beauty of the world. We can all want different things and create different things. Forgive them, be still, keep quiet. Right, this is about judgment. This is about other people. You're focused all the time on other people, Gemini. You're like, oh, this isn't working in my life because of them, because they're doing that. Like if they'd stop doing that, if they weren't doing that, if the world just changed, then I'd have what I wanted. Like, it's not true. It's not true at all. Everyone can be themselves, want what they want, even have the lessons that they want. They can all mess up royally, and we can still have what we want and live the life that we want. It's not about them. It's not about what's going on in the world. And you need to quieten that part of your mind down so that you don't feel this judgment of other people, not focused on other people, so that you're allowing what they're doing in their energy to dictate your life and to create in your life. Yeah. So for what I just said about what our superpowers are, it's your consciousness and your emotional state. If you're focused on other people all the time, if you're not minding your own business, if you're not focused on yourself, what you're doing, what your goals are, if you're focused on everyone else thinking it's them not giving me this, it's them and what they're doing, you are using your two superpowers, you're letting everyone else dictate your energy and create your life. So you're just getting random stuff. So you need to let go, forgive them, let them do whatever the hell they want, let them create whatever they want in your life, and get focused on yourself, Gemini, so that you can use those superpowers for yourself and for your own life. And then you will create exactly what you want in your life when you do that. So this is about minding your own business. This is about changing the emotion of the judgmental, of the disappointment in everyone else, whatever that negative emotion is you feel when you're looking at everyone else, and changing it to this empowered feeling of focusing on yourself and empowered in your life and creating your life. Feeling like you can do anything, Gemini, because you can. But not while you're focused on everyone else. Right. Gemini, I was just thinking about Geminis that I know and how this applies to them. Gave me a little chuckle then. Right, so Gemini, what else do you need to change in your emotional state? Criticism and the mystery. So Geminis, you tend to be very mindful, very in your head, and you want life to be logical, and it isn't. In fact, it is. Like once you get into this creation thing, once you get really good at this creating, co-creating with the universe thing, with your consciousness and with your energy, it is really logical. But there's that materialistic point of view of life, that kind of logical. And if you want life to be like that, and you're going to be disappointed. You're going to be constantly criticizing it because it's not how life works. It's not how the universe works. The universe works in this mysterious way. And so this could be the same. This could be why you're focusing on other people too. You could be like, well, I've done this and they didn't do that, but they've got that, and so it must be their fault. Life doesn't work like that. It's not about action taken. It's not logical like that. This materialistic point of view of life isn't true. That's not how it works. You can't look at what somebody's doing and the results, because it's about their mindset and it's about their energy. You can't see that stuff from the outside, right? You can't see that stuff from the outside of people, so you can't tell by their actions. You can't judge people on their actions at all. And so this is saying, what was that? Dive bomb my head. So this is saying, Gemini, that criticism, that rigidness of wanting the material world to be logical, that's got to go. It's got to go. If you're watching this, you're already open to the magical, the mysterious way, the co-creation way of living. But there must be remnants of that materialistic. So maybe you've got a 1 foot in this magical co-creation way, 1 foot still in the past, in that old paradigm of, you know, action creates and all of that. Yeah, and it's causing you to criticize. So you've got to get 2 feet firmly in this magical world, this mystery world of using your consciousness and your energy to create, and then it's really going to start working for you in a big way, Gemini, because you've got the ingredients within yourself to do that in a really amazing way too. You know you do, Gemini. There you go. If you like this reading, please click like and subscribe to my channel. Remember, leave a comment of what you just got out of that, how it resonates with you, to get an entry into that draw. Have an amazing Christmas Day and Boxing Day and New Moon, Gemini. If you'd like to book in for one of those private New Moon readings, you can click the link there. Check out your other readings as well. Bye, Gemini. Thanks for watching.